welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Den.
I'm Deb.
And together we are
D2 Destinations.
Come along this week as we fly out for a great 4-day trip to amazing San Diego, spectacular Coronado Island, and beautiful La Jolla, California. It's time for some real fun. So let's take off out of Tampa and see what San Diego has to offer. And now we're touching down in San Diego. The airport is close to everything, including the Kansas City Barbecue. This is the famous restaurant bar where they shot the scenes from Top Gun. Inside you'll find plenty of memorabilia, plus the famous piano. This is where Goose was playing to his wife and Maverick, with his son sitting on the piano. Another short hop away is the San Diego Zoo. We actually got directly off the airplane and saw both of these sights.
We're about to get on the SkyTram.
And we're off. What do you think, Deb?
Woo! We're at the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, how cool is this, huh?
Very spectacular.
There are so many exhibits to see here at the zoo, like this elephant getting his lunch, the lions laying out in the sun. You also have a jaguar and the giraffes, and many, many more. A long day will take it out of any child, so if you want to wear them out, bring them here. And now we're off to see the magnificent Hotel del Coronado.
We're at the Del at Coronado Beach, and this place is magical. If you have any special moment to celebrate, you have to come here. You're going to feel like Cinderella at the ball, except you're on the beach. Pacific Ocean, the mountains in the background, and this historic, wonderful hotel just captures you. Every moment is spectacular at the Del.
Welcome to the Hotel del Coronado. This is a fabulous, fabulous place to stay if you're out here. So come on in and we'll show you what's going on inside. It is absolutely incredible. As you walk through the foyer to the main lobby, you can see the quality of woodwork, which was all redone in the last refurbishment just a couple of years ago. The beautiful chandelier hangs from the ceiling, and just the grandeur of this place alone is amazing. The renovations included this beautiful flooring, which was laid in the main lobby, and of course the chandelier looking up to the ceiling woodwork. We're going to go up to the second floor where we're going to see the Del herself donning her Coronado or crown. This place is absolutely gorgeous. She looks down over the lobby each day to see who's going to be coming up these stairs. Inside the gift shop, you can always get your Top Gun gear. This hotel was built back in 1888. Movie stars have stayed here, presidents have stayed here, royalty from around the world has stayed here. A couple movies are shot here. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place to be. Now, one of the original bars on the property is the Babcock and Story Bar, which is right here behind me. There's a great party going on tonight, but this place faces the Pacific Ocean, which is right over here, and it is a wonderful, wonderful place to be. All the flowers around, the smells, it's just beautifully manicured, and if you come out to the Del, I'm sure you're going to have a fantastic time. If you're out at Coronado, you need to stop by the Del. I know you're going to have a good time. If staying at the Del is out of your budget, or if they're booked up due to conventions, corporate events, or weddings, there are many other places nearby that you can stay, one of which is the Glorietta Bay Inn. This is a great little hotel directly across the street from the Del.
Hi there. We have just had an amazing lunch at a wonderful restaurant on the water here at Point Loma, and it's aptly called Point Loma Seafood.
This restaurant came highly recommended. The halibut was absolutely fantastic, but you can get just about any seafood you want at this place.
So after our fantastic lunch, we now have taken a stroll through the harbor, and we came upon Epic Brewing, where now we're going to try a beer flight from this wonderful local brewery. And I got to tell you, this place is cool. A nice cold beer on the harbor, on the water, fantastic.
And we've both found our favorites, so cheers, baby. This is great, right down here on the harbor. Out at the end of Point Loma is the Cabrillo National Monument, complete with the lighthouse that you can see from miles and miles away. The view of the Pacific from up here is tremendous. There's a great hiking trail to walk all the way around and see some of the service buildings, as well as the airport and the military base in the background. From this vantage point at Point Loma Peninsula, you can see the dell over Deb's left shoulder. Also, the military ships come in and out of here all day long. This is the statue for Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, one of the first people to discover this area. Now we're going to take the ferry from Coronado to downtown San Diego.
So now we're on the ferry, headed to downtown San Diego.
And it's only $7 to do this, right? That's great.
And this ferry ride is really pretty amazing.
And then you have the Hilton over here. And going right in, oh, there's a nice boat here on our right-hand side. Now that is a boat right here in the San Diego Marina. All right, we are here in Little Italy in San Diego, and our favorite new restaurant is right here at Nana's. And Deb wants to tell you about it.
So we decided to come eat in this wonderful area. As Denny said, Little Italy, San Diego. I've never knew they even had this district. Everywhere you look, there's wonderful, fabulous Italian restaurants. We chose this one. And this one has a special place in my heart. I have a Nana, and my Nana was a tremendous force in my life, was a tremendous cook, and the recipes are from very Sicilian, are fantastic. Her sauce and this sauce are identical. They made the same sauce as my Nana. This is amazing. We had the best old fashions, we had the best gelato, and the pasta and the lasagnas were fantastic. You have to come to Nana's.
One of the best ways to get around the island and see all the events is to rent a bicycle right here at Little Sam's Island and Beach Fun.
This place is fabulous.
You like this place?
I don't want to ever go home. I love it. I want to move here.
This is amazing.
To be in the harbor like this and see all the boats, so beautiful.
And then if you want to go back to the city, you just get on the ferry. This is called the Coronado Ferry Landing. Another fun way to travel is on the party bike.
You guys got it.
Woohoo! That looks fun.
Who's doing all the work? Come on, kids.
There are several places to rent the bicycles, including those quad bicycles or single bikes, so you can ride around downtown and see the shops right next to the water and experience everything that the waterfront of Coronado has to offer.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is my favorite house here, among all my other favorites.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, I love her yard. Oh, just fabulous.
Now, these are the famous dunes, and they just look like sand dunes from here. But when they were clearing all of the beaches and making all the land for some of the houses, they didn't want to cart all the seaweed and seagrass away. So from the air, these actually spell Coronado. It's absolutely incredible when you see these from the air, spelling out Coronado. The bike route ended up here at the North End base, and this is where all of the military aircraft have been flying out of. That right next to it over here is Dog Beach, and then the bikeway going all the way back to the Dell. But this is as far as you can go north, otherwise you get escorted out by guys with guns.
Before leaving San Diego, you must see the statue of the Kiss. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. And now off to La Jolla. The downtown area has many restaurants and bars, as well as art galleries and museums. Deb's favorite was the art gallery of Dr. Seuss. We also went to the iconic Comedy Store, which originated in LA, but they have a store right here in La Jolla where you can see top performing comedians from around the country. Right downtown is the Sea Lion Party Deck, and I could not believe the size of this bull sea lion. He is huge.
So now we are about to embark on a really cool hike at the Torrey Pines Natural Reserve Park. And the payoff's going to be beautiful vistas right here in Torrey Pines.
So here we are going down the vista, and the trail, this part of it's just downhill, heading out to the Pacific. So we'll continue on down here to a more scenic area.
Wow, a short pretty easy hike. Look at this payoff. It's beautiful.
That is just amazing. The whole coastline right here, it's a cliff that goes down to the beach, and then I'll pan back north and you can see the wonderful, wonderful coastline all the way up to the north side. We're gonna head up this way in just a little bit. This is really a nice treat. It's $20 to get into the park, and there's parking spaces at the bottom, midway, and at the top. And there's a trail map at the top. That's what we did. We examined the trail map, decided which one we wanted to do. So take a look at that. This one is really great because it has the most frontage to the Pacific. So that's why I like it. All right, so how is this for a view? This is one of the stopping points along this trail, and you can see the beach down there. This Torrey Pines Trail is just fabulous. What do you think, Deb?
It's amazing. Anyone can do it, and it's a beautiful stroll through nature and ocean, a scenic ocean, it's just amazing.
We traveled north from Torrey Pines up to Carlsbad, and Deb got the inside scoop on surfer etiquette, on when to take a wave, when to pass on a wave, how to read a good wave, and then ride it in as far as you can without running into someone else. But we had a really good time watching the surfers ride these waves. This one rode this wave for quite a long while, and the water temperatures are really cold, in the 50-degree mark. That's why every single one of these surfers has a wetsuit on. I think that's just part of the equipment you need if you're going to be surfing out here in the Pacific Ocean. We had a great conversation with this guy who's still hanging 10 riding those waves at age 62, believe it or not. Needless to say, we had a fantastic time in Coronado and in La Jolla. So put this area of San Diego on your itinerary. You're going to love it. Please remember to like and subscribe so we can bring you more videos on D2 destinations. We'll see you next time. Please see the description below for links to cool shades like Ray-Bans, Costas, and other Top Gun merchandise.